Uncharted The Lost Legacy Collection. As you can see here, we're going to play The Lost Legacy. So, what you want to do is you're going to be with this screen here. Now, what you want to do is you're going to have to click The Lost Legacy. You'll be in the loading screen. You will start on chapter 1, where you play as this woman that you might have seen in Uncharted 2, 3, or 4. Okay, now let's start Homecoming, chapter 3. Keep in mind, guys, I just started and we are doing the basics. If you want to know about Uncharted, why the game modes, I can tell you. So Uncharted is this collection of 5 games. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually 5, but there's 1 for the Xbox, so it's kind of cheap. So as you can see here, there will be this coin. That coin is kind of important in the story and plot. So it takes a long time for it to load. This game is only good on better and smooth PCs. Okay? And it's going to load up. We just gotta wait. It takes a long time. Alright, now we start. But first, it's at 50. Okay, so I just started, but I don't know what to do. So there's going to be hints.
I think that's it. That's the way to do it. Hope that works.
Wait, what did I do? Alright, now, so you can the stuff here is pretty cool. So, look here. You can throw it. But when you unlock this is a new thing. It's called lockpicking. So what you're supposed to do is circle around a lockpick, and when this circle does a vibration, that means you'll have to hold it, then it will unlock. You have to do this 3 times. So, now it's unlocked. This will be in the first chapter where you need... Look, see, this is a new thing. It's called the silenced pistol. You're going to need a few ammo for this. So, there's characters in this game, and as you know, it's your normal Uncharted. So, what you're supposed to do is you're going to have to get up there, because there's a crank. What you really have to do is you're going to have to go on these buildings here. There's going to be a new thing, meanwhile. When you complete chapter 1, you're going to be with something new in chapter 2. You will have ropes. The ropes are important in the game because when you're trying to play, you'll get in some gaps or so. Now, this is a problem in the game because if you don't know ropes, that means you can't play the game because ropes are too important. Look, see? So you have to hold Q, then you're going to have to swing. Now like this. Now, you just gotta move, and then push, or just walk. Now, this is a new area here. As you can see here, my computer is kind of slow. It's not that good. Now, you're here, but you're going to be saying, what do I do now? Well, where there's going to be hints or so. So you you do this, then you go up, and then there. Okay, now, so we're just going to have to get up there, but we don't know how. So look here. So you see these small ledges? You can climb on them, like this. If you see a white outline on it, that means you can climb on it. Now, so you're going to have to go up here, and if you're on Homecoming, you already know what you're going to do. You're going to have to turn it. You have to do E repeatedly to open the gate. As you can see here, it takes a long time for it to open. Now, it's open. Now, since the gate's open, we can go inside. But, we can go into the building. Oh no. Okay guys, we are sadly locked in. But first, we just gotta pull it again and again until the gates or doors finally open. As you can see here, the gates here are... There's a time limit to the crank here. The doors would get... Sorry guys, I really just have...
Careful.
I don't know how you say it. But I don't think I can speak properly. Now, so, there's a time limit on the... Hold up guys, my game is loading. I think a checkpoint's happening. So, we can wait for a little bit until the game loads. So, like and subscribe to our videos for more video content and RC drones. We'll show the RC drones in the future. But for now, we're going to do video game content. So, now, we're just going to have to go and drive. As you can see here, my computer is slowly lagging. It's just because of all the graphics.
It's a lot of ground to cover. True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
So, look here. This is a new chapter.
Let's have a look at the map.
Now, you have a map here.
Let's see. We are right about here.
See?
I can mark it up as we go.
Now, we're just going to have to go to this location here. The location is the tower. The tower is important because that can lead to a new episode, or actually a new chapter, or a wave of enemies. And you're going to have to defeat all of those enemies, and yep, stuff like that. Now, as you can see here, we're just drifting, which you can do with cars, but you're going to have to be here for a long time because for the buildings and dungeons. I don't think they have dungeons, but I'm just wondering.
Wait, was that a compliment?
So now,
It sounded like a compliment.
now there's a building. See?
We just need to stay the hell away from it.
So now we gotta stay away from this guy named Asav. Asav is the explorer slash...
I really want to, but someone should...
So, now, he says... She said Asav forces. That means Asav has bodyguards, or enemies. And the enemies are kinda... let's say hard to kill, because they're kinda hard to kill just for some reason. Now, since we're here, we're close here. Now, there it is. The building. But, as you can see here, it's impossible to climb it. But, if you see... But here's the problem. If you actually want to get here, you're going to have to find white outline parts. So, you just gotta look around for the building for some. Then, or actually no. There's no white outline ledges here. Because, if you look at the map, we are right here, in this area. But if you look that way, there's a gate. This gate can open to a location, so since it's already open, we can go inside. But keep it a watch for the enemies. The enemies are kind of strong. There's also modes. So you remember so a few seconds ago, you remember I said the enemies are strong. Well, that's because I was playing hard mode. Or hardening. Hardening is kind of like a harder-ish mode than soul crushing. But soul crushing is so hard. 2 hits and you die. So, now, let's look at the map again. So, as you can see here, we're in that area. But, it's kind of like an open world here. So, since we're exploring the area, we can maybe check on stuff. We can check on the car. The car is right there. But, here's the thing. The actual way you want to get in is by cars. So, in the gameplay, you would have to use cars to open gates. So, as you can see here, this is our car. We get on it like this. Now, we just gotta go back. So there's a chance the gate. So if you actually want to know how you can open these gates, here's the thing you want to do. You're going to have to. Sorry guys, it's just my computer. It doesn't run that well on this kind of software, and the graphics and beautiful smooth.
I understood the appeal of people like Assad.
See?
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose. Purpose.
That's the
More like bullshit to me.
don't mind the swears here. It's part of the series.
How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose? Rather not go into it.
Now, there's the
Seem
bridge.
to have a thing for you. Sorry, I need a moment. Wait, what?
So now, this is another location, but here's the thing. It's off limits. Now, here's the thing you want to do. I just came here to see if there's an actual way to get up there, but nope.
All right.
Now,
And we were talking
so
about...
we are just
were
going to
talking
have to
about
go
stuff.
there. You see it?
All right.
That's the location.
Interesting.
So now,
It was just
since
useful
it's
leverage
here,
at the
you
time.
can start to find a location to so, like that
Maybe
tower,
a
for
drink?
example.
Not enough alcohol.
There's
in the
also
world.
ramps. Ramps are kind of like ramps are for your vehicles to go off-road and make incredible jumps. You won't get anything from it, and yeah. So there's achievements too. The achievements are kind of like a collection. Like there's treasures nearby in this game. So
Right, wait.
now, since we're
Look
here,
there. One of Asav's trucks.
this is
Here,
another
here.
location.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc.
So now, this is a location. As you can see here, that's the door. But here's the thing, we're going to have to bring our car there. If you see doors like this, you're going to have to bring your car. But we can't bring our car.
Look up there.
So,
Parashurama's bow. So, Parashurama. Parashurama.
so look here.
Parashurama.
You're going to need a car to get here.
Okay.
But here's the
Sixth
actual thing.
avatar of the god Vishnu.
You're going to have to go and get your car. And by what you're going to be seeing, but how? Here's the thing. You're just going to have to bring your off-road car and do something.
Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only.
But
after
you
conquering
can
the whole
pick lock
world
this
and
crate.
him of his worthiness.
These crates give out silent pistols or very overpowered weapons. Silent pistols are only for your stealth kills. If you know what stealth kills is, you're going to have to go to keybinds. I'm going to show you keybinds. So go to options and do keybinds. Now look here. So go to combat, and as you can see, there's all of these cool stuff. But then until you get to melee, you have to use melee to fight enemies. Melee is mostly important in the game because it's stealth kills too. If there are no melee, that means no stealth kills. Now we're going to get another one. Oh, this time it's another one. Arrowhead. This looks like some version of that bow we saw, but mostly in a gun version. Now, we're going to have to get into our car, and we're going to have to drive up like this. Now, okay, so, if you actually want to know how to get up here, hold on, let me repeat. So, if you want to get up here, you're going to have to find a strategy. But, here's the thing. You're going to have... Oh, never mind. You can do this at far ranges until it hits door range. That means you can add your hook here, like this. It takes a long time. Now we're going to have to go back to our truck. This is important for the game, because if you're stuck in the door, and the characters say it's locked, you're going to need to use your off-road vehicle to do the trick. Now, since this is happening, we're going to have to get into our car and push it. So what you want to do is you're going to have to do it like this. Sorry for the loud sounds, it's part of the game too. If you have your music and sound so high, that's a gets pretty loud, to be honest, okay? Just keep it at a low volume or so. Like what I'm saying is, if you're playing it somewhere silent and you play it, the people will get annoyed, and they'll ask you what are you playing? Now, there is a person up here. These are the insurgents. So Stefi gives the weak people gifts, and now look at this. There's enemies here. Now, so what you're supposed to do is shoot them. Okay. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot at them like that. There's even physics in this game, which is mostly important in the game. Now, so you.
Here come the others.
What? Here goes nothing. These are called waves. Mostly you clear the waves. So now what you're supposed to do is try your best to survive, because we're here. Now we died. But don't worry, your gameplay doesn't stop there. You can continue. So what you want to do is jump.
No.
This happens in most Uncharted games, like Uncharted 2, when you're trying to climb up this mountain, but you fall off every single ledge. So there's our first enemy. Now, there goes his hat, or nope, he's still there. So what you're supposed to do is hide here. You'll quickly revive when you get hurt. But in other modes, you don't get hurt that much, like in easy mode or explorer mode. Explorer mode is kind of easy to do. Now what you're supposed to do is get up here and smack him. Now, there he goes, he's down. What you're supposed to do is shoot now. Shoot him.
Okay.
Now he's down.
We're all clear.
So there's the new area. This is a next area for the open world. It's kind of like Mario. No, it's not Mario. It's like Zelda. You have this big giant open world you can explore, but instead it had an Uncharted crossover. So now, look here.
What is it?
This is a new.
Sean? Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about.
So now, you're just going to have to shoot your way to get there, because that's pretty important. I forgot to mention that there's collectibles. Collectibles are the treasures, and with that you can unlock extras. So now, look here. So there's even wall climbing, or wall running. This is pretty important in the game too, because when you're on chapter 2 of the game, you have to wall run. Use AS and AD. No, wait. A and D to wall run, and also move left and right. Now what you're supposed to do is you have to shoot them. Now look here. So if you see the suspicious bar on them, that means they're alerted. They're kind of suspicious about what's in the bushes. So now, since we're silent, it'll be gone as soon as you know it. Now, you may be thinking, you said that hardening mode can be very hard, but with some tries, you can maybe do it.
We're okay. What? We have company.
So throw grenades for a stealth kill, if it's optional. Now, look at that, someone's dead. Now, you can throw it again. Now he's gone, for sure. Now, what you're supposed to do is shoot. Now, everyone's suspicious about that bush, which you're in. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're going to have to zoom in to get on him. Look about. So what you're supposed to do is you're going to have to hide somewhere. Oopsie. The hardening mode is kind of hard. So what you're supposed to do is hide and use all your grenades. As you can see here, I don't have any grenades. That's because, Well, we used all the stealth kills, and yep, that's about it. So, look here. Now what you're supposed to do is you're gonna have to go there. But you gotta take cover, because what it is. If you stay... Now, if you turn around, they'll get suspicious. But, if you're swinging, that could cause the wave. What you're supposed to do is hide in the grass. Because hiding in the grass won't make them suspicious. You won't be found, okay? So what you're supposed to do is run and take them out. Like this. Now. Now you'll get the Desert 5. The Desert 5 is pretty important. So take out that, because the Desert Eagle does loads of damage. Okay, now. So, we're gonna have to take these two out without even making the wave. Now, just gotta hide. Now look. Now there's two people there.
Did you find something? We're all clear.
Now another stealth kill is gonna appear. Which in this way I mean is kinda like going on a ledge. So what you're supposed to do is you're gonna have to hide. Go on. Take him out! Like this! And now he's gone. Now you can get your new weapon, the shotgun. Since you're bored of your boring old assault rifles, you can now take the shotgun. These things are pretty overpowered. In some games they're not, but in this game kinda. Like take Call of Duty for example. Their shotguns are so overpowered. Now, look at this. As you can see here, there's loads of enemies. So what you're supposed to do is hide, and then stealth kill. They might jump on ledges. But what you're supposed to do is you're going to have to take them out. But not literally, but I mean shoot them. Now, so he's going to be suspicious. You kind of move like your normal NPCs. Now, what you're supposed to do is get on a ledge, and then find someone to take out. Now, as you can see here, I found another person to take out. He's far away from all the enemies. But here's the problem. You're gonna have to run.
Oh shit, they've made us unnoticed.
Now, look at this. This is your way. But first, you're just gonna have to die. That's a point. Because you can restart the whole thing if you made a problem. Now, you just gotta wait. Wait. And then you're just gonna have to get... Oh, yeah. I forgot. There's even... So, what you're supposed to do is go down. Now, take him out. Take him out. Like this. And there he goes. Now he's dead. Not uncautious. Just dead. Down. There's chances they might get a little suspicious and start to come. Now, there's our next enemy. This target is pretty important because he has a shotgun. And shotguns are overpowered, as you know. Now, what you're supposed to do is there is an enemy. But here's the problem. You're going to have to take him out.
Oh shit, they've made it.
You can restart the whole thing when you die. After this wave, we can finish the video. We can wrap it up. Now he's down. This is an easy way to take him. Now, there's a new enemy coming. Now what you're supposed to do is take him out. Now another person's coming. This person is another important character. Now what you're supposed to do is take him out like this. Now he's gone. Now there's a new person coming. See, he jumped on a ledge. Now you're supposed to take him out like this.
Man down over here!
Oh shit. They've made it.
I have them!
Let him run. Jump onto the cliff and then kill yourself. That's an important thing when you make a mistake. It's optional. You can clear the wave or do it stealthy. Your choice. You may remember this phrase in another video, but I just wanted to use it for fun. So now, we just gotta wait for this guy to come. Now this guy is right there. Now, what you're supposed to do is take him out. Okay.
Shit, they made it.
So we can just fall off the building. But don't actually do this in the game. You can choose any way you want. You can go on the left, you could go on the middle. But just don't go on the right, because that's the way to death. Now, let's look at this. Take him out.
Shit, they made it.
You can take him out, or just do it stealthy. And now we just gotta fall off the building. Now, since we have to take everyone out and we wrap up the video. You understand? Now, so what you want to do is take him out like this. Now, he's down. This means another person will come. Now, there he comes. Here he comes. Now he's gonna come on the ledge. Rocky River. Come on. Take him out. Now there's another person. He's coming. Very suspicious. Now take out this. Take along this side. Good.
Shit, they made it.
Run. Now you can go on to press shift to hide. It's pretty important when you're in trouble zones. The aim in this game is kind of hard to control.
Enough of this!
No. Now he's down. Now you just gotta hide. Now, look here. There's no enemies. Now, there's more up here. See it? See him? Now there's another guy. He's the RPG man. This guy is pretty hard to take out. See? Now, you just gotta wait for him.
No.
Well, we just gotta hurry up. Because stay behind to go recover your health. That's a tip, because I didn't do that tip. Or trick. Any way you want to call it. Now you just gotta wait, because he's going to go on the side. Or go up. The NPCs will have a different path. Every round, or so. Or every death. Now, what you're supposed to do is hide. Two people.
Look around, people! Spread out and find them!
What the? Movement. Over there. Might be a target.
Ninja Simon! Okay, now, he's down. For sure. Now we just gotta take this guy out. Now, since this area is going to be clear, we can take him out. We gotta do it very stealthy. Or we can just do this. Now, what you want to do is just try your best. Don't get caught. This guy has a random path. You can go everywhere. Seriously, anywhere. Now, look at this. Take him out! He's out! Now, just hide.
Shit, they made us.
Hide! Stay hidden. Recover your health. Hide. Shoot. Reload. Now, you remember the Desert Eagle. It does loads of damage. Like this. But that's just the beginning. You can choose another. Now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, everyone. The area is clear and we're wrapping up. Thank you so much for liking, Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribe you gave us. Now, let's wrap it up. Like and subscribe for the next video. Okay, bye.